Today we're going to make a wooden planter box out of Jenga blocks. So first you're going to count out the number of Jenga blocks you need for the size box you're making. I did 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 and the bottom being 4 too, so I counted all those out. Then choose a wood finish you want to paint each side of the Jenga block all the way around. And then once you do that, you're going to want to let it dry for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Our next step is going to be assembling our wooden planter box using wooden glue, or you could also use super glue or hot glue if you had that instead. You're going to start with the base and glue all 4 pieces together flat, and then you're going to move on to the sides, putting the Jenga blocks tall or vertically and gluing each of them to each other as I'm doing here all the way around to make a complete box. And then once you have finished gluing, you're going to want to let it dry, I would say for at least an hour, to make sure that it's stable and completely dry so your box doesn't move. Lastly, here is my wooden planter box once it did dry. As you can see, it's held together very nicely and I think it looks really great. I definitely would love to plant a flower in here, and these were all materials I had at my house, so it was very cost effective and it made a new use for a game I hadn't played in years.